Chapter 373. At this time, Emma, Alex, and Trump had just finished having lunch at home. As Alex was heading to the kitchen to clean up the dishes as usual, he suddenly received a phone call from Luna. As soon as he answered the call, Luna replied in shame as she said, "Mr. Anderson, what are you doing now?" "I'm just at home," Alex replied in a casual manner. After that, he asked, "What's wrong? Is there anything you want to tell me?" At this time, Luna quickly replied, "The reason why I'm calling you today is because I want to report something to you." "Speak." Luna hurriedly explained herself at this time. "So, this is what happened. Yesterday, Albert Warner and Sean Richard came to my grandfather's medical clinic begging him to treat them. My grandfather did not know that Sean had offended you, and he almost gave him the other half of the magical pill that you'd previously given to him." Out of curiosity, Alex asked, "Why? Does your family have a good relationship with Sean? Why would your grandfather be willing to give him such a precious medicine?" Alex knew very well that Paisel regarded the magical pill that he gave him as a rare treasure, and he knew that this pill was very important to Paisel. Since it was such an important item, why would anyone give it to someone who they did not know or someone who was just an ordinary acquaintance? At this time, Luna hurriedly replied, "My grandfather and Sean's father were very close friends in the past. Both of them shared a close relationship in the past, and they've both always been very close throughout the years." After that, Luna also told Alex about everything that her grandfather and the old man from the Richard family had gone through together in the past. After Alex heard Luna's explanation, he realized that the Richard family was actually the benefactor who had helped Paisel in the past. Moreover, he found out that Paisel had been repaying the kindness of the Richard family for so many years just because of the small favor that he had received in the past. This made Alex feel more respect and admiration for Paisel. What made him even more satisfied was the fact that Paisel could distinguish between right and wrong, and he did not hesitate to break off all connections with the Richard family just because of him. Even though Alex was the young lord of the most prestigious and powerful family in Eastcliff, he left the Anderson family with his father when he was still a young boy. When his father died unexpectedly, he had to run around to survive, and he was eventually brought to the orphanage where he grew up. Alex understood the importance of gratitude and repaying kindness because of the time that he spent in the orphanage. The auntie at the orphanage had raised him up and treated him so well. Therefore, when she fell ill, Alex did not mind all the insults, mocking, and criticism that the Richard family hurled at him, and he still mustered up the courage to borrow money from them just so he could treat her illness. Emma was the one who helped him then, and even if he really had no respect for the Richard family, he could not leave Emma without repaying her for her kindness. It was precisely because he knew that Paisel had the same character and perception as him that he started to have a better impression of him. It seemed as though Paisel would become one of his loyal followers in future. Since Paisel was so loyal to him, Alex decided to reward him for his loyalty. As he thought about this, Alex decided to head to Serene World Clinic later in the afternoon to give Paisel another of his magical pills. After all, Alex concocted 40 of those pills at one go, and after giving out some of the pills, he still had about 25 pills left with him. Alex had already mastered the concoction of the pills, and since he could control his own chi and spiritual energy after studying the apocalyptic book, it did not cost him anything at all to make the pills. Moreover, Alex wanted to let the people in Oris Hill understand that he was someone who would give distinct punishments and rewards for their actions. If you did something bad, then you would be punished. However, if you did something good, then you should be rewarded. Since Paisel had done very well this time, Alex wanted to pay him a visit in the afternoon so that he could reward him with another magical pill that he would have never dreamt of. Therefore, Alex asked Luna immediately, "Will your grandfather be at Serene World Clinic in the afternoon?" "Yes," Luna asked excitedly. "Mr. Anderson, are you planning to come over?"